I should mention a name, but let me not mention for the sake of confidentiality.
Yeah.
But they were asking one lady who had separated with a man, and they were like, what really exactly happened? And this is one thing that she said. And when she said it, it confirmed something that I had always talked about, like you were saying, adding value to yourself. She said that before they gave birth with the husband, they were enough for each other. But when they gave birth, now, you know, this is something that is natural. There is how naturally a woman, you automatically grow. So now she was seeing the husband in two roles, as a husband and as a father. So I think the husband failed to play those two roles. So now the husband was not enough for her.
Okay.
So she's like, now I had to do more to make sure that I compensate.
Okay.
And which is very true, because you find ladies saying, my husband, we were together, we built this too. They are of that level.
And woman of God, this applies to not only to professorship and studies, it applies to church.
Yes.
Your man of God, who is your husband, is growing spiritually, and you're not growing. A time is going to come when he's speaking at a level and you are down here,
and you're pulling him down.
There is no connection.
There's
at
no
all.
connection.
My
So
goodness.
it's very important. It's not. This is not only for people who are married, but even for young ladies. You are there. You finished with people. They are adding to themselves. You're not adding anything. So we must be sure. We must be intentional about personal growth.
That's
and
right.
Personal growth is someone's responsibility. Personal growth. It's a personal responsibility. You must add value yourself.
That's right.
You must learn. You must read. You must make sure that you must pray. You must read the word. That's even if your husband is a pastor and he's the pastor, bishop of all bishops, but there's a reason why he's the bishop of all bishops. He has been growing. For you, what are you? So, because those people you're leading, before long, they will come and overtake you. Why? Because you are contented. Yeah, so we must keep on adding ourselves. It's like how you have a black dress. Today I can put on a pink coat, tomorrow I can put on a white one. The other day I can put orange. It's the same dress, but I'm just trying to sanctuate it and make it different.
I like that.
You bring me in town and say, Mori has black and white. Mori has black and red. It's the same black dress, but you're adding value. Put there a pink dress, you put a pink earring, manya what. So we must be intentional. Life is intentional. Life is not an accident. Growth, success is intentional.
As we conclude, let's talk about the ways. Banangeta, I think we shall have another episode, you guys, because time is not on our side and we have a lot to say. But let's talk about maybe a few of the ways that a woman can maybe separate themselves, have some time to add value to themselves. Or I remember when I was going to study my master's, I was so scared, like, where am I going to leave my children, my family, my what? But as you said, these things you're holding on to, for them they are growing, children are growing, everything. So a time will come when maybe you can no longer go to school, or you can go there but with more difficulty. So it's better to find some time. Can we talk about some of the ways to help a woman out there who is saying, I'm overwhelmed? What are some of the ways that a woman can use to separate themselves amongst the busy schedule and add value to themselves?
So you must know that in pursuit of every other thing, do not lose yourself.
Do not lose yourself.
Because if those things are standing on you, if you lose yourself, you will lose them. So, number one, priority is on you. you must focus on yourself, because they say that you cannot give what you don't have.
That's right.
And you cannot love him properly and sustain marriage unless you're stable. So you must find that time of separating yourself in your schedule, regardless of your time. You have maybe like the other weekend we had some ladies, and these are the same things we're talking about. Some of you have good mothers. There are those times you say, Mommy, this weekend I'm bringing kids that to your home. Help me for this weekend. I want to go and rest. I want to go and add value to myself. I want to go and retreat. I want to go and pray. I want to fast for this week. As in, you must create time. You must be kind of selfish. I made this, that you must tell your husband, honey, sweetheart, whatever you call him, please, I need just 2 days to reconstruct myself, to rejuvenate myself. You need time off with yourself, because when you separate yourself, it helps you to think and see the priorities. Are you placing right your priorities, or you're mixing things? What are your you need to set priorities and say, right now in the season you are in, what is a priority? Because every season comes with priorities. There's someone right now whose priority is making money. There's someone whose priority right now is first giving birth. There's someone's priority right now is having a career. So at different seasons we find ourselves at a different season, and those different seasons we prioritize different things. Right now in my season, I want to first make sure that these children all have grown and maybe have gone to school. Then I can get right. I normally tell people, right now I cannot work outside bar. Why? Family and children are my priority, and ministry, and myself and my husband. So when kids have gone to secondary, maybe there I can say I can get a job at Kampala or something. But right now, this is my priority. I am a medical person, but I don't work at night. Why? My husband is a person who works at night, so we cannot all work at night. In fact, this is my first time to be outside at this time.
We better go.
Yeah, so you must know your priorities. And these priorities, they stem from your vision. Because when you don't have a vision, you will not know what are your priorities. Everything will be allowed in and out. Then you also set boundaries. There are some things you will say no to, regardless of how juicy and how pleasant and how everyone is doing it. You're like, for me this time, this one,
That's where we from next time. Boundary. Next one. Night time, when children are sleeping, my husband is sleeping, because me, I'm a minister. That's my priority. My vision is mainly in that direction. So I have to find time to pray. No matter how busy I am, I have to find time to study the word. So when these kids sleep, either I sleep very early with them, so that by around 4, 5, I'm awake. I have a time and I am able to at least focus for that time.
Maybe sacrifice.
Of course it is, but if you're to be alive and really achieve purpose, you have to find a way.
That's true.
Thank you so much, woman of God. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for watching us. Thank you for joining the conversation. We hope that if you have any question, you can write it in the comment section, and we'll be able to continue addressing these issues with you. Otherwise, I hope someone was helped. God bless you so much. We love you. And